Good evening and tonight, viewers. It's Three Roads Gaming. Here with more Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. It's time for the final battle. Why Three Roads? Why indeed? What dost thou seeth in it? Oh, now you're just screwing with me, man. Finally, Deus is gonna say something. And everyone's gonna make their case for humanity. Etc., etc. And now. And this is the final battle, Astral. Okay, so we want Urshan to go first. He's just gonna defend. Ryu, you use Healing Wind. Actually, no. Urshan, you're not gonna defend. You're going to use a Wisdom Fruit upon Ryu. And Ryu... Prey, you're gonna go next. You're gonna use... Where is it? I guess only Ryu can use that. Well, Ray, you're gonna use... the Moon Tears. And Ryu... You're gonna use the Ambrosia. Because his first turn is always... Soul Rend. You saw that a couple episodes ago. It does the same thing. Drops our HP to 1. So don't turn Ryu into a dragon on the first turn if you have the AP necessary. There we go. Okay, now we're sitting pretty. And now all the dragons are healed. Got a wisdom seed somewhere. I'm gonna chuck that on Ryu. Go ahead and use Shining Blade for some damage. And we're gonna turn you into Were. Oh, wow. He's also got 60,000 HP. He's more difficult than Tyrant, but less annoying. Because I don't have to memorize what his weakness is. Thought it went on a clear pattern, but it clearly didn't. That or I just wasn't paying all that much attention. Which is also likely. Okay, so we're in Where? Let's do Quake. Let's do Flame Pillar. And let's do Huaje. Oh, Gideon's Garb. Thing of beauty. I don't know if he's particularly weak to fire, but it's generally your best bet. I'm gonna do... Oh man, I was gonna do Supernova upon him. That's fine. Still good damage. Okay, Flame Pillar into Wage. You use vitamins. And yes, Nina and Ryu outspeed him. Ursula might too. Okay, doing good damage. Okay, yes, Ursula also outspeeds him. He also likes to use Sanctuary, so... Okay, this won't be too bad. Ryu's immune. Ursula's immune. I don't think it can confuse us. We've got Mozweed, we've got Moon Tears. And it missed! Mozweed, Moon Tears, miss. And I'm just thinking Fire 1, 2, 3 is probably gonna be the smart play. Oh man. Maybe have Ursula go before him. That's still about 5,000 damage. Earthbreaker, okay. Now these things, I think Earthbreaker can confuse. Because each one of them level 4 super badass dragon abilities. They can perform some status upon you. Flame Pillar, Wage. Use some vitamins. Machine Commandos, oh, this is a nutritious part of this breakfast. And take some vitamins, too. Oh, yeah. Also, this dude looks like he's wearing, like, high heels. Good for him. There we are. Hit Ryu. Oh. I should have apprenticed as many people to Khan as I could have, because that's his special ability. Alright. Resurrect. You do Huaje. You... do a double blow. There we are. Believe this will make Kray's attack fire elemental, which will be very nice. Not bad. And hey, free turn. And that's why I'm not buffing or anything. Just because it's not really worth it. If you wanted to buff, wait until someone can use Celerity. And do Celerity into 2 Vitalizes. That will... That's really the best thing you've got going. You're not Resurrect. Flame Pillar. Wage. Urshin, you're pretty beefy. You get in here and you use a Wisdom Fruit upon Ryu. Yeah, Celerity Vitalize will give you about 80% boost to all stats for everyone except whom the initial celerity hit. They'll get a full, like, their stats will all be doubled. Oh no, Nina is blinded. My mage has been blinded. How will I live? Well, let me get Ursula in here. There we are. Oh yeah. Oh, that's such good damage. Okay, Catastrophe. I think Earthbreaker is the one that will confuse you. I don't know what Catastrophe does. But whatever it does, it didn't work. I'm gonna try to use Supernova again. Maybe it blinds you, because it re-upped her blind. Okay, that's fine. Return. Gonna do Ragnarok. Now come on, Supernova. Wait, Supernova is the one that blinds you because it's so bright. There we go. Don't know what Catastrophe does. I think Earthbreaker confuses you. Catastrophe Poison, maybe? Okay, so 1, 2, 3 Fire is actually better. Alright. Let's do a dual Vitalize. Urshin, you use a Wisdom Fruit upon Nina. There we are. Please hit. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, it's time for 1, 2, 3 Fire. When I did my trial run, he almost wrecked my shit. Basically, I was down to everyone but Nina had died, and Nina had enough AP left for 1 Flame Pillar. And she ended up killing him on that 1 Flame Pillar. Okay, Power Flux is not really a super move, but a very powerful ability. Maybe if you'd used that, they wouldn't have caught you. Okay, that was... That was unimpressive, shall we say. You know what? I'm just gonna use a Moon Tears. I got 2 people in critical. This will heal them up to full. Also, Power Flux might be one of those that changes with lower HP. I don't know. Again, this game hasn't been that thoroughly studied. Oh boy, Soul Rend. Well, hey, I'm using Moon Tears. Bad news for Ryu, but oh well. I got an Ambrosia, so I can just use it when he gets knocked back into human form. Okay, cool. And I can do another round of 1, 2, 3 fire. Not fire, not that. Wajah. I don't remember if Power Flux is... if it does less damage with less HP, but... eh. You start off with Wajah. You use... got some angelfish left. There we are. Use an angelfish upon her. And you... rejuvenate her. There we are. I'm glad I fished up the angelfishes. Because, yeah, no enemy will drop ammonia. None of them. Okay, she's back to full. Okay, this is gonna knock out Ryu. Well, not really knock him out. This is gonna... knock him down to back into human. Okay, you start off with Flame Pillar. Actually, this is gonna be an all healing round. Use vitamins. You chuck a wisdom fruit upon Ryu. And Ryu, you use an ambrosia. There we go. Soul Rend, hey, that's fine. You're using vitamins. There we are. Okay. Back into where? There we are. Now everyone's looking better on HP. Ryu's about to be looking really good on HP. Because where? Please don't use Soul Rend this turn. That would not be nice. Hit Ryu. That is not very nice. Well, we can resurrect. And you get in here and you use Inferno. And you use Huaje. Okay. Feeling a steady trickle of damage for the most part. That's the key to this guy, just consistency. Just keep hitting him where you can. Willpower. Willpower, Ursula. Use Huaje. Double blow. Gray's got high enough defense to where he'll survive an attack. Maybe not a power flux, but we got resurrect, we got wisdom fruits. Okay, status one. We got moon tears if it's really nasty. Or it could miss. That works too. Okay. That little cherry tap did him in. We've won. We've beaten Breath of Fire 4. All we had to spend was 197 zenny. And I believe that if RNG had been in my favor, I could have done it in 196. That was a whoops. I knocked some stuff over. I'll pick it up after this recording. So yes, we've made Fou-Lu come around on humanity. And yes, we are now one. But this time, it's 3 roads in charge. Or Ryu. Either or. And yeah, he talks normal. So he's gonna call away all the gods. Or is he? Yes, he's going to call away the gods. But he's going to... well, we'll see. Gonna send them back where they came from, wherever that is. We don't really know where they came from. Other universes, we can be sure, but I don't really go in depth on that. Yep, there's the mud dragon. What if they're just like humans from another universe? Like the mud dragon was just like never took a bath or anything. The grass dragon got high all the time. The tree dragon, same deal. Oh, so I guess he turned them human. And Yuna doesn't care because he figured out a way to make his own gods. Yeah, he figured out how to do it. He never really gets his. Again, the closest thing is in the manga when he, gets punched into a wall. If there's ever a remaster or a remake, they better let you just, like, destroy that dude. And yeah, Ryu is gonna live out the rest of his life as immortal. But he found a reason to stick around. It's not made remotely clear, but I believe it's Nina. Okay, maybe it is clear. No, wait, me? That's referring to Deus. So yeah, Deus is still around. But yes, you've got a mythological being that gives up their power, and their ties to humanity make them want to stick around. Just like Terra. There's the guitar lady. Well, I guess it's a shamisen, but it's close to shamisen. I'm sure I pronounced that perfectly. I'm sure we needed to hear her take on it. So yeah, she's gonna go. General Ron's dead. He's gone. Oh, they're friends now. I mean, no one really knows the answer to that. Philosophers have been debating that for centuries. I think this is Nina talking. Possibly. I don't think it's Ryu. Okay, yes, it is Nina. I haven't memorized this game or anything, so... So yes. And there's the credits. Again, like I said, they did not translate them into English. But I'll be able to do a clear save afterwards. So I'm just gonna wait for these credits to end off screen, and next time I'll show off some bonus content because I'll spend money. Been Three Roads Gaming. I sure am glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.